the fall of 1949, Nicholas Lambredinis opened a chili parlor on Cincinnati's west side. He named it Skyline because of the amazing view of the Cincinnati skyline from the restaurant. 75 years later, Skyline Chili has a cult-like following with more than 130 locations across Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, and Florida. A footprint Skyline CEO Dick Williams told me he wants to see grow when we sat down for a conversation and breakfast conies recently.
We're going to go beyond that because there's no reason why people in other states outside of our Midwestern region wouldn't love to share Skyline. So we're going to try to evangelize and push beyond the region we're in today.
How has Skyline innovated over the years to continue to grow and to continue to stay relevant?
I think in the last year, if people have been paying attention, they've seen a lot more, a lot of innovation happening at once in what we've been trying to do. We're innovating on the menu side. We're now open in the morning, adding a day part and providing breakfast to people.
You brought it up, so let's talk about the breakfast options. Whose crazy idea was that?
Well, it was one of those ideas. I remember saying in a board meeting early on, we got to try, right? What's wrong with trying and seeing how people react? We're far from understanding all of the economic implications of how the model works, but I can tell you this, we got the food into the mouths of customers and they love it, self-included.
Any new menu offerings in the works, could you say?
I will say that we are active in the test kitchen.
Can you give us anything that, what could it be? Can you give me something?
Let your imagination run away, but I will say this, we're going to stick to our one true north of chili, but there's a lot of different ways you can prepare it. We know it goes well over carbs, right? So pasta, there's a lot of other carbs that you can pour that chili over that tastes pretty good.
What are you doing as CEO to make sure that Skyline is around for another 75 years?
I like to say we're 75 years old, but in many ways we're just getting started, right? So I challenge my group to think about it as I don't have specific number goals for a lot of things that we're going to do, but I want Skyline to be the best version of itself.
So something that Skyline and really all fast food restaurants in general right now are grappling with is a decline in customers eating in restaurants. Skyline says today fewer than 40% of its customers actually choose to dine in. So that's one of the reasons that it started partnering with DoorDash. That started back in July. Williams says that he and his team are now looking for innovative ways to keep their food fresh while it's in transit, whether it be through a delivery driver or just a customer picking up a carry-out order. Skyline is celebrating its 75th birthday with a huge party tomorrow on Fountain Square. It goes from 11 until 1 o'clock.
Thanks for checking out the Local 12 YouTube channel. Click the links and tap subscribe to get notified anytime we post.